Hey guys, it's me, Erica. Well, today we're going to talk about bullies. The first things first. Bullies are deadly. It can get into a deadly position. It could lead to suicide, anorexia, like things that you would never think of. If you're a bully, stop. You know what, if you're a bully, you should really look at yourself in the mirror and think about what you're saying first to the other people, because it could affect their life, you know? And, like, if you tell someone, if you just think, it's just going to be funny that if I say shut up to them, or, they're dumb, you're fat, you think that someone's just going to laugh, and you're going to be trying to act cool. It's not cool at all, and it could ruin someone's day, and they'll just come home just feeling really bad, feeling like their life is going downhill. And I heard this story, and this girl, this is really dumb, but her boyfriend, it was a guy that was, on a popular level, and she was on a more lower level, but they were going out, and she was more of a heavy girl, and he told her, you look like a whale. And she I don't know why she didn't break up with him, maybe because she loved him a lot, but after that she started, going on diets, and nothing worked for her, and some of our bodies work in different ways. So then, a couple weeks later, he's like, why can't you be like those other girls over there? They were like cheerleaders and all that. They were skinnier than her. And, they were anorexic. And so she started being anorexic. And then, she started, putting her finger in her mouth and stuff, and, she kept throwing up. But it got to a point where, she didn't even need to put her finger down the throat, and she threw up everything that she ate, and she got really sick, and she had to tell her mom, and she thought her mom was going to be so mad, but her mom wasn't. They took her to the hospital and stuff, and she had to take medication for that. Just from that little bully, how can you change someone's life? And, if you're in a position that you think it's so cool that everyone's going to be your friend and, laugh at your joke, and you're just going to be the popular kid, and, if you just say one thing to her or him, if you say, you're fat, you're ugly, and you keep it going, and they don't say anything to you, then it could get into perspectives that can lead to suicide. They could kill people. They could, have health issues like anorexic, if you call them, fat or something. And it could lead to stuff that's just is on the dangerous side, And I would really, really stop now. And if you want to leave comments below that I'm this and I'm that, just because I'm talking about this, just don't, because I'm just telling you that these are facts, and you could ruin someone's life. And if you're just going to hold this off and just, throw it away, she doesn't matter in my life. Look at yourself in the mirror and think about what you're going to say to people first, because it could, it's just the worst things that could happen, Okay, so that's if you are a bully. Okay, and if you are getting bullied and you're a shy person, you don't want to tell your mom, your dad, the teachers. If they're bullying you and you don't want to tell the teachers because you think that they might say, they'll talk to them, but then they'll do even more stuff to you, and they'll be even more mean to you. Well, if you look at that situation this way, if you tell them and you're scared that they'll get mad, at you and even do more, think of it this way. They are, the teachers are trying to help you, and if they won't help you, then that's a rude teacher, and you should really tell your mom. But yeah, what I was saying was, look at it this way. If they bully you and you just tell one teacher, and they keep doing it to you, if the teacher finds out maybe a boatload of times that he's doing that to you, he could get expelled, suspended, or, he could get in some really big trouble. And I really think of it that they won't do it anymore after that. And if they still do, bring it to the principal, or if it gets out of hand, never do suicide. Please do not do suicide. I know you're thinking maybe, oh my gosh, my life's so bad. Why does it have to happen to me like this? But that's only that part of your life. You still have years to live, you still have years to have, your family, meet new friends, you could just overcome that. And if you do any of those things, it could really change your life, and it's life-changing, like I said, Okay, and then if you're afraid from telling your mom, because your mom will tell, their mom, and then she'll get even mad, your mom's there for you, and if you don't have a mom, I'm very sorry, I'm sorry that, but, if you have your dad, and you're scared of telling your dad because he won't understand, I bet your parent, if you ask them right now, Mom, Dad, did you get bullied in elementary school? Chances are they'll say yes, and I think they'll, understand. If it's a situation as in you guys are saying bad words, or maybe it's a gross thing and you're afraid to tell your mom or dad, maybe if you have an older brother or sister, tell them, and maybe they went through the same thing, and they won't, parents, if you tell them something that you did that was really bad, they'll or something that gross that you did, or a bully did to you, they'll probably exaggerate the situation and do something that was not meant to be, but your sister or brother could probably relate to what's happening in your life, and if they can't, then I would really tell your mom, or maybe tell your cousins, if you have an older cousin, then I would really recommend telling you that. Okay, so, if you're a friend of the girl that's getting bullied and you just want to be on the sidelines because you're afraid that if you speak up for your friend, then the bully will bully you, maybe the bully will bully you, But you know what? You're sacrificing your chances for your friend, and that's a true friend. You always have to be there for them. Any circumstance, you want to be there for them. And if you're not, then your friend's just going to think you're a lousy person to them. And if you have friends like that, get a new set of friends. I'm really telling you that, because if they're not willing to stand up for you and help you, then the chances are they're not good friends. And if you are a friend and you don't want to see them get bullied, but you don't want to see yourself get bullied, you got to sacrifice yourself, And even if it doesn't work, at least inside, you know that you did something good for them. And they'll really appreciate that, And so, it's really nice of you if you did that, or if you do that. So, yeah. If you have any other questions about bullying, or please, if you get bullied, or you're a friend of a bully, or you're a bully, write me a message of what happened, not down there, but send me a private message, Or if you want to write it down there for everyone to see, that's fine. But, you know, if you want it to be private, then just send me a message and tell me, you know, what's happening. You know, tell me what the situation is, what you're trying to do, and I can give you some really great tips, you know, and it will really help. So, yeah. And if you really, really, really are scared to tell anyone, tell me, you know, and I'll give you some tips on that situation, because I won't tell anyone, I swear, you know. And it's just some situations, you know, that you might want to ask me some questions like, oh, I'm a friend on the sidelines, and my friend always gets bullied. Should I stand up for her, or should I, you know, do something else, you know, or tell the teacher? Well, send me your messages, comment below, and watch some more of my videos. And if you do, then I'll give you a shout out in one of my next videos. Well, we're done with our bullying segment today, but thank you for watching. Bye!